Hi, this is Lawrence Tanner, public address announcer for the Los Angeles Lakers. I've always been a fan of great
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Number 4.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. DeAnthony Melton out there with Ja Morant. And it's Bane in at the small forward position. And for Houston, Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Smith out there with Kenyon Martin. Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
So the Rockets win the tip. And here's Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. Shoots over Jackson. Smith no good. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Lets it go from deep. Smith with the rebound. Van Vliet on the wing. Puts up a three. Adams grabs the miss. Morant against Van Vliet. It's stolen. Pass to Green. Over Morant. And it's Green missing. Morant surveying the floor. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, what a move. I mean, Morant stays agile and gets by the contact.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. He can't hit that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Now, here's Green. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Martin. The Rockets again can't hit.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And it's Jackson on the take. Pass to Adams. Here's Morant. Outside Bane. Melton outside. Over to the wing. Van Vliet against Morant. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Martin outside. Now Smith. Now here's Van Vliet. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Jackson for 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
The teardrop. Morant, no good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Green. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Green's activity on offense is something I really appreciate. Because of that, I think he makes the defense typically commit fouls.
Green.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green. The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy is just fun to watch.
And both free throws good for Green.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Last time they met was in Memphis.
They beat this team last time largely because of the massive free throw disparity.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they performed. And it paid off.
Let's see some of the numbers here from Jaren Jackson. Van Vliet against Morant. Over Van Vliet. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Van Vliet. Martin, right side. 6 to shoot. Van Vliet outside. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Smith using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Nice work by Smith Jr. Going right up with the shot off the rebound. I love it.
Melton outside. Outside for Morant. Sends it home from three-point land. Morant's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Oh, and that with no question powered it down.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Melton against Green. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Bane. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Van Vliet, the pass to Martin. Pass to Van Vliet. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Bane finds Morant. Rockets with a rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Outside, Green shoots over Melton. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Bane. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Houston in the lead. Here's Van Vliet. Deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Grizzlies. They currently hold the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, Houston, they're in 8th place right now.
I think for Houston, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and, you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year, anyway.
Houston making some changes. Eason's checked in for Martin, and it's Thompson in for Fred VanVleet. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Melton. Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 7, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Pass to Jackson. The 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Man, great poise there from Jackson.
He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Houston making some changes. Whitmore comes in for Smith, and it's Porter Jr. in for Green. Williams is checked in for Memphis. Christopher comes in for Ja Morant. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Back to Porter. Pass to Whitmore. Plenty of space. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Clark, the pass to Jackson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Houston.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
That one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Houston is shooting 33% in the first quarter. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Clark gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Back to Porter. Here's Whitmore. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Whitmore's gotten his second bucket.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Clark. Back to Smart. Jackson outside. Fires for three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Porter pass to Eason. And stolen by Williams. Clark outside. Smart finds Clark. Jackson right side. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And that misses. That would have put him up.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Here's Christopher. 11 points for him last game against Portland.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
Here's Whitmore. Pass to Thompson. Outside Eason. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Here's Christopher. Got a piece of it. Now Eason. 9 points for him in his last game. Porter with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Whitmore. Up top, Thompson. Up top, Porter. Defended by Smart. Porter shot it off.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Kevin Porter.
That Smart is a very physical player. He doesn't fear getting hit while trying to score.
Marcus Smart.
No good on that one.
Yeah, the emotional leader of this team, Marcus Smart, sets the tone with his effort and intensity.
And he sinks the second. A minute 39 left to play in the first. Pass to Eason. Offensive board. The three is up. And there's Porter on the assist from Eason.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Smart. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Soft touch off the glass. Jackson's got 10.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Porter the pass to Thompson. Goes back up. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Davis has checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Christopher. And the free throw, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Rose outside. Going inside. Kicks it out to Smart. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jackson gets the bucket.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Porter's such a terrific athlete, making it look easy as he takes off and jams it down.
Rose against Porter. Rose outside. A deep three. That one doesn't drop. And that does it for the first quarter. Rockets ahead, leading by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
21.
Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. 4-point game on the court for the Grizzlies. Steven Adams out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Desmond Bain. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Chalk up 2 there. Clark's got his second basket on the night.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Outside, Green. Smith outside. Pass to Green. And it's blocked by Clark. Moran against Van Vliet. Circus shot, Ja Morant.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Green for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Rose against Green. Green with the defensive effort.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Oh, Adams with the block. Rose outside. Got a hand on it.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
Now here's Green. He has 7. On target from range.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Up and over Smith. And it's Martin with the rebound.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
Yeah, he's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Houston with it. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Smith passes Martin. Back to Smith. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
There you see the focus from Smith Jr. Defense a little tight and snug, but still able to get it done.
And just the thought of Kenyon Martin Jr. Man, where does the time go, Clark?
It races by, you know that. I remember his dad putting up 51 points in the Ohio High School Finals. That was a state record. Does not seem like that long ago.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets. And Memphis also making a switch. Melton, he's checked in for Rose. three. And again, Memphis no good.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Now here's Van Vliet. 11 points for him last game against Dallas.
With 3 steals in the night, he helped them in a big way. Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Van Vliet against Moran. Pass to Clark. Back to Moran. Look at Moran working the paint. Nice.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
For Houston, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Morant with a defensive effort.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
And a basket by Bain.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Houston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside, Green. Knocked loose. And stolen by Melton. Left side, Moran. Yes, sir! Jock and throw it down.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Melton against Green. Off target with the 3.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Moran against Van Vliet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
The free throw drops for Moran.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And Morant drops them both. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Clock at 4. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. And there's a 3-second violation.
And they're the 3rd highest scoring team in the NBA, executing at a high level.
And you got to be careful shooting on this team. They are number 1 in blocks because they have an innate timing for when to rise up and contest shots. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's Moran. Ooh, Moran sticking with it through contact.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Timeout call. Houston.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Let's make some noise for your Rock City Texans.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in.
Let's make some noise.
And now a moment for the 2K leaderboards. The top scoring teams in the NBA. 5th best, the Grizzlies.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Here's Smith. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a slam. Come on, Jabari Smith Jr. Don't do him like that.
Moran against Van Vliet. The 3 from Bain. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Moran against Van Vliet. Morant, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Nice take inside by Green.
Green is so agile. Even when Jalen has the ball in his hands, he can outrun a lot of guys.
Jackson outside. Tipped away. Eason with a steal. And here is Green. 12 points for him. Oh, stolen by Morant. Melton up top. Good. And the setup by Morant. Melton's got his first bucket in this one.
Love watching Melton run the floor in transition and being rewarded for the effort.
Martin, the pass to Van Vliet. And he's going for the oop here.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Up top, Morant. Guarded by Van Vliet. The three from Bane. Counted from distance. Bane's got 5 points.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Martin against Bane. Green for three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Melton. Outside Morant. Now Adams, covered by Smith. 4 on the clock. Tries a 9-footer. Adams, shot's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Timeout called. Houston. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Williams comes in for Bane, and Smart subbed in for Morant. Porter looks it over. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. So it's the Grizzlies now. And here's Memphis. They're on a 17-7 run. Now here's Adams. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. Oh, Smart drives. The second effort. Adams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
They are also being so active there with their hands on defense. It's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And he can't hit the second. The Rockets trail. Here's Easton. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And here's the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Saturday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Golden State Warriors.
And you know, for that matchup with the Rockets, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Eason. Eason hits them both. Now Melton. He had 9 points in his last time out. And again, Memphis no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Porter against Smart. And he lobs it up top. Here's Whitmore. Outside Porter. Pass to Whitmore. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Porter from outside. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Melton against Thompson. Kicks it out to Smart. And Smart nails the triple.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
Thompson with it. Jackson in his pocket. The shot's good. Thompson's got his second basket. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with a level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Blocked. .56 seconds left in the second period. Back to Porter. Pass to Whitmore. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Jackson, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over, and the Rockets making a change here. Davis is checked in. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Christopher comes in for Melton. 40 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Christopher. And it's in there. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Sinks that one from the post. Christopher's got 4 points in the quarter. Outside Porter. Thompson outside. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight. The shot that time not on target. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick get more activity. We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. You got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. It took them a little while to get going, but you love what they did in the second quarter, ending with a 2-point lead. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball. That means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions. They did a great job of that in the first half.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they owned the offensive boards.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Kenyon Martin is out there with Jabari Smith. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Pass to Jackson. Over Smith. Jackson can't get it to go.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. The lead is 2. Outside Bain. Green with the defensive effort. Well, the Rockets shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Van Vliet. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Morant. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Here's Van Vliet, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And now let's take a look at which point guards are leading this season in rebounding. In the third spot, Ja Morant.
And even if rebounding isn't a point guard's top priority, a lot of the great ones in NBA history were productive on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, that's no coincidence. The ability to have an impact everywhere on the floor, not just on the perimeter. I think that's what separates a lot of the great point guards from the good ones.
Now here's Jackson. 13 points in the game. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Green. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Jaren Jackson Jr. That's their 3rd personal. First team foul. At the line for Houston, Jalen Green.
Free throw good. Green. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Melton outside. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Melton's got 5 now.
You simply can't give Melton these chances. He'll punish you for it.
Moran against Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. The three is up. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Morant. And here's Melton. Adams with the ball. It's tipped. Martin pass to Green. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Van Vliet. For the lead. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got 4 rebounds now. Moran against Van Vliet. Now Adams. Back to Moran. To the middle. Jackson. And the bucket is good. 15 points in the game.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Over to the left wing. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Morant, the pass to Melton. Takes one from 10 feet. And it's Martin with the rebound.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
For the lead. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Bane. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Bane's got 7 points in the game. Houston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Martin. Over Bane. Martin misses.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Van Vliet, hounded by Moran. Van Vliet outside. Clock at 6. Puts it up. Carton with the bucket.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Van Vliet against Moran. Kicks it out to Jackson. And the three off target. The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Pass to Martin. For the lead. Back to Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Up ahead. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
That free throw, no good. Eason's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Derrick Rose comes in for Melton. And the second free throw is good. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Determined, nitty-gritty play by Smith, not allowing that foul to stop him at all.
At the line for Houston, Jabari Smith.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, and Smith has a really smooth and relaxed shooting form, but just like a lot of young players, I think the key is going to be him becoming more efficient.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Morant, pass to Clark, to the inside. Green with the ball. 17 points in the game. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Clark. Rebounded by Green.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Easton with a steal to the paint. Ooh, Green wanted those 2.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Memphis trailing here. Rose right side, and it's rejected. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Memphis ball.
All right, looking at the 2K leaderboard. These are the squads who bring it on defense. The blocks leaders. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
And what's been most impressive about this team is how intense they've been on the defensive end. It's not just 1 or 2 guys getting blocks for them. It's been a team effort, which is why they lead the league in blocks per game.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Smart's checked in. Here's Rose. It's deflected. They retain possession. Launches it from deep. And it's Smart missing. The Rockets have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Jackson. And he drops it in from the low post. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, forget the threes, Jaren. Hammer them down low. Great possession, big fella.
Great open look there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Smart. And Rose, the bucket on the assist from Smart. Smart has got 3 assists tonight.
Didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Now here's Porter. 5 points in the game. And he lobs it up. The lob. Very well done.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Here's Rose. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Thompson in the post. Defended by Smart. Here's Smith. Back to Easton. 4 on the clock. Pass to Thompson. Oh, from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
It takes a lot of concentration to finish there. Clearly Smart doesn't lack in that department.
Whitmore's checked in for Smith. Williams is checked in for Memphis. Christopher comes in for Rose.
For 1.
And so it's Houston with it. They've led by as many as 11. Who poked away? It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Christopher. Back to Smart. Kicks it out to Jackson. It's Christopher on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Over Thompson. The putback. Porter pulls it in. Houston has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Thompson scanning the floor. Porter against Williams. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Davis, he's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Christopher. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Now here's Porter. He's got 5. 18 feet out. And that one's good. Whitmore's got 6. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 8. Outside, Williams. Shot from the low post is good. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Porter, the pass to Davis. Over Williams. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Porter. Porter's got 6 assists now in the game. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And they're among the top 5 teams in second chance scoring. I like the attitude of this team. They play hard, willing to do the dirty work down low.
And when you turn the ball over against this team, they run it on you. You just can't afford to make mistakes against them because they're the best in the league at converting off turnovers. Now here's Easton. Back to Porter. And there's the lob. It's Easton with the jam.
Woo. I just love that alley-oop slam.
Yeah. Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Christopher. And another basket for Memphis. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Porter. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. The layup off target. And so it's Houston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Houston in the lead on the court for Memphis. Payne and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Ja Morant is out there with Josh Christopher. And it's Adams in it to 5.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
Now here's Morant, and down it goes. 2 points. Morant's got 20 points.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Green, pass to Smith. And he can't get that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Outside for Morant. Pass to Jackson. From 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Houston. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Davis. Christopher with a rebound. The Grizzlies shooting an average of 43% from the floor. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. They get it back. Up top, Bane. He's guarded by Martin. Martin against Bane. The Rockets pull it in.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Van Vliet, the pass to Martin. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Christopher. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 9 rebounds now. Martin, the pass to Smith. Adams against Green. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Christopher. Count that bucket.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 8-point game. Here's Green. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Showing off that phenomenal body control right there. Green gets the shot to go despite being bumped.
Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Chandler Green.
Free throw good. Green. For Memphis, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Timeout called. Memphis.
They are here, the one and only What City, Texas.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
And Allie, thank you for that. And it's good for 2.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
And here's Van Vliet. Down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Morant. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Van Vliet against Morant. Here's Martin. Second chance shot. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Bain. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Bain's gotten 4 this quarter.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet.
Houston foul. KJ Martin. First personal foul.
The Grizzlies have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Moran against Van Vliet. Unloads from 13. Now here's Smith. Pass to Green. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. And another miss by Houston. Memphis trailing here. Here's Moran. And the layup is good off the glass. Morant's got 22.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Inside. The shot no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Jackson surveying the D. Three-pointer off the mark.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Van Vliet misses.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Melton. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Houston has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. To the middle to end the drought. That one's good for 2. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Outside Bain. Adams finds Melton. Now Jackson. Pass to Moran. The 3 from Bain. Good. And the setup by Moran. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Morant, the pass to Bain. The three-pointer off the mark.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Martin. Back to Van Vliet. Green for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Throws it up high. Now Van Vliet. And it's Green missing. On the wing, Bain. Guarded by Van Vliet. Bain against Van Vliet. Bain, no good. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They've led by as many as 11. Martin outside. Pass to Green. Now here's Van Vliet. The 3 ball hits the trifecta. And the Rockets lead by 9.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Morant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
John Morant taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Morant drops them both. Houston calls timeout. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jabari Smith.
Well, I tell you, he did a really good job anchoring the defense tonight. He was just blocking shots left and right. The opposition apparently did not get the memo about this guy's ability to block shots, and he made them pay for it.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. Good on the shot.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Bane. There's the drive, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Smith, second personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Desmond Bane, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Bane drops them both. Here's Van Vliet. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Now here's Bane. Tipped.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Morant against Van Vliet. Outside Morant. On target from about 13 feet. Morant's got 11 points here in the second half. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Bane, no good. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Thompson. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Melton following the score by Houston.
Jabari Smith, third personal foul, third team foul.
Morant against Van Vliet. From 11 feet away, buries the jump shot. Morant's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, stepping in from the arc, Morant comfortable from there.
And there's 1:38 left in the final quarter. Van Vliet misses. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Melton outside. Here's Morant. Ja Morant, my goodness.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Incomplete. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Pass to Melton. And stolen by Melton. And they're on the run. Yeah!
Melton's so good at creating offense. Poked it away and self-serve for the hoop.
Van Vliet against Moran. Charity stripe shot. The rebound by Jackson.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead.
I like that.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're down by 5. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. .23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Payne against Martin. Jackson, pass to Adams. Outside Morant. Payne with it. From outside the arc. Oh, nails the triple. Timeout called. Houston. They're on top by 2. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter here.
Your Rocket Houston.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Timeout. Memphis has called timeout. Welcome to the floor, your What City
And here are the Grizzlies now. For the win! Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.